Hello basketball fans, welcome once again inside the Purple Room, and today we're talking about 1985. What happened in 1985 that was so significant? Well, first things first, of course I was born, so that was extremely significant. What else happened in the news? Well, Coca-Cola introduced a new Coke after marketing problems. Coke actually returns to the original formula after less than 3 months. What else actually piqued your attention? Well, Nintendo released the Nintendo Entertainment System back in the US, and the first Blockbuster video store was opened in Dallas, Texas. But in sports, what was significant? Well, it was Pete Rose who broke Ty Cobb's record with 4,192 hits. And in basketball, it was the Nuggets who actually reached the Western Conference Finals, the first time since 1978, but were unfortunately picked apart by the Lakers, who then went on to win the title 4-2 against the Boston Celtics. Okay, if all that information did not tickle your fancy, here are some reasons why I feel the Denver Nuggets have what it takes to sweep the Mavs and go on to the conference finals and possibly give the Lakers a run for their money. Let's start things off with Carmelo Anthony, who does not have to put this team on his back anymore. As Billups said, he can be the Robin sometimes, and that is a huge load off his shoulders. Melo doesn't have to split through the screens anymore. He's actually able to kick it out to players like J.R. Smith, Kenyon Martin, and even Anthony Carter, who's getting in the act. The veteran is showing us a little savvy of what he has still in his little bag of tricks. Biggest move I personally find, and I know all you out there probably agree with me, was the acquisition of big shot Chauncey Billups. And general manager of the Denver Nuggets was rewarded as exec of the year when he did trade Allen Iverson down to the Pistons. That allowed the Nuggets to win a franchise high 54 games and have been on fire since the All-Star break ever since, and riding high in these playoffs. Being the second seeded team, hey, they are that Cinderella team. It's one thing to be confident, but you got to constantly go out there and be hungry, humble, and not arrogant. And this team has proved just that with their significant X factor in this series and throughout the playoffs has been the Birdman, whose recovery through rehab has created this electrifying spark off the bench for the Denver Nuggets. He's actually making girls scream. I have pictures to prove it. And there are no more demons after the rehab, and he's back to life. The 1985 Nuggets team, which included players like Wayne Cooper, Alex English, Calvin Nat, just to name a few, would be proud of the roster of this 08-09 Denver Nuggets squad. They would be proud in the way that their best player, for example, Carmelo Anthony, has taken a back seat to the betterment of the way that this Denver Nuggets team has been rolling on. And they will be making a lot of noise if they are to face the Lakers in the conference finals. That's it for Inside the Purple Room. Tune in again next time when we talk the NBA playoffs. Have a good one.